Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Gonna run it. It's Bond. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Trying to find his man on first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But if nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You can tell the pressure's starting to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Listen, you've got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Already this guy has taken his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play action.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
With the catch, it's Thomas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Let's go! He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball.
And he takes it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown!
Number 1.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they've dialed up is working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Boston College's offense headed on to the field. Our first look at them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keep it up with the speed on the other side.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the
This defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. One team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, Dave.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth in that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it is, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page.
Keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pick on the run.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the returner goes down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Running it back, it's Armstrong. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They unleashed assault last time that took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them...
Going to take a shot at this DB. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Going to run it. It's Bond. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Third down coming up.
At the end of the quarter, it's Ncaa State on top. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Fires to the big fella. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quickly out to the tight end.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Caught in the backfield, it's Franklin. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
First and goal.
The corners are walked up tight. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Brings up third and goal.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Boston College, 3.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They'll give it to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They've been running it, but now the pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. A full dive to haul that one in. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bond. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in more tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Man, those ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Boston College right back to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. Running through contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
At the 31. Good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's fine. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21. Boston College. 10.
He'll start the return inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Takes the handoff. It's Bond. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Reels it in down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay.
He snares it in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State goes touchdown Owls.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points. It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near the sideline, it's Johnson.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. So QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guys who can make the catch. You put that behind them, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
Going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Ncaa State right back to work. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Moss. They'll immediately call timeout.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It goes incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little far. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ncaa State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. It'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And off to Jones. Bust through behind his path. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the game.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Franklin. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. Just plowing ahead. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Tackled, but he has a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ncaa State.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. Defense in press coverage. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boston College.
Boston College.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. But step one accomplished.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College.
On the move from inside his spot. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers who can be taken advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass on 2nd down. The pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
All right, right, back-to-back shots by the offense. Staying aggressive, foot on the pedal. They had a big completion the previous play, so they try to take another one, but give the defense credit, forcing the incompletion.
Open space at the 25. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eye.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area in the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Boston College wants to play fast.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to put the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leads it with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Boston College, 17.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you can...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces his second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll go to the ground.
The running back carry call. Loss of 1 on the play.
Got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits. Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just there's so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Gives him the big stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. To the line after moving the chains. DB's right up on the receivers. Off play action on first down. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Boston College! What a catch and run for 6.
Boston College.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 38.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. A first down run on the doorstep. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
You don't give a hoot! Kennesaw State does! Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Bond. Ripping through the defense. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bump-beat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll run play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Eagles!
Touchdown, Boston College.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. This offense is struggling. They're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point was good. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Set to kick this one.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start. They'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He was able to skirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this already. Baseball slide action. I've got a fresh set of hands.
This Ncaa State offense is on the move. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Boston College right back to the line.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And that pass intercepted. Spins away. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to slam in. Diving for the score, and they knock it free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Hits the accelerator to the right. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 17.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
59, Boston College, 30.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To the air on first down. Right down the middle. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense will use the timeout clock as stop with 22 seconds left. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. After this, it'll be a wrap. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this is supposed to be a cup of tea.
More defense option. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game.